Hi, Candace.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, thanks. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course. So what are the first steps we must take when spring cleaning our homes?
So this is the idea. A lot of people get so overwhelmed to the thought of spring cleaning because they think they have to do everything all at once and it's this huge job. But in all reality, you know, you can do it over the course of a month. It can be very easy breezy. You just have to have the right tools and just kind of be dedicated for a couple weekends. One place that you should certainly start on your cleaning is one of the messiest rooms of the house, I say, because it gets the most traffic, which is obviously your kitchen. So if you keep up with that daily maintenance on your kitchen, it'll be so much easier on yourself. And that includes kind of wiping down the countertops or that egg and cheese omelet that you had for breakfast. Doing the dishes right away is kind of imperative. In my world anyway, but obviously doing the dishes, you need the right tools. I actually have a new product that I fell in love with recently that I wanted to share with you, and that is the Scotch-Brite, their newest cleaning innovation, which is actually called the Stay Clean Sponge. Now this is great for everybody who does the dishes in general because one, it rinses all your dishes clean, and then of course it won't trap food, guaranteed. So you save so much time by using this, particularly in the kitchen, because I don't know about you, but I don't want to stay in there too long if I'm not eating or making something or actually entertaining.
I feel the exact same way.
Right? Okay, the second thing to think about for spring cleaning is your laundry. Now, this is the time of year where kind of all of us take those spring and summer clothes, take them out of the bags that we've had them kind of, you know, in for the past, 3 or 4 months. And then when you pull them out of those winter bags, they actually smell kind of musty because they've just been sitting there. So before you put them in your closet, one, you want to make sure you wash them, and two, you want to add in a scent booster. I have with me the Downy Unstoppables, which I particularly love. They have a new scent called Spring, which is very fitting. It smells amazing, smells just like spring. The scent actually lasts up to 12 weeks. So it makes sure, one, your clothes stay fresh until the next wash, so you don't even have to worry about this. So this is kind of a no-brainer for me because we were just talking about the fact that when your clothes smell good and you smell all those fresh scents around the house, you kind of want to continue it on with the rest, right?
I guess.
Yeah, well, we also said you could, right now it's April, so you could be doing your taxes or cleaning, and I think I'd rather be cleaning.
Okay, there you go. I'd much rather be cleaning than when you put it that way.
Exactly. Organizing, I have something for organizing, which is really nice because for me, spring is about organizing my pantry and my closets and my office, particularly my office. And one of the ways that I stay organized is by making labels. It kind of lets me know where everything is. I like to use this machine here. Now this is the Brother P-Touch PT-H100, which is truly amazing. It's easy to use, it's handheld, it's portable, so it can really go anywhere in any room of the house with you. You can create durable labels, including they have a cable labeling feature, which is really cool because it organizes all those unsightly cables and wires. And if you're anything like me, if anyone unplugs the TV or the VCR or the stereo or whatever it is, I have no idea where those wires go. So this keeps me organized and really helps me know kind of, one, how to put things back and put things where they go.
Oh, that's perfect because I know I have a mess with the router and everything else, so definitely need something like that.
Totally, yes. And then, of course, last but not least, my new baby that I've kind of created, my new design book. It's springtime and people love to decorate in the spring, and a lot of people get really confused by design, and in terms of design books, they don't know, if they like them or not. Are they too DIY? What do they love? But what I noticed was everyone loves cookbooks. So I wrote a new design book that's actually built like a cookbook. So it's amazing because you can go into the book and it has recipes for rooms. So it's almost kind of like a step-by-step guide, and it's got some great DIY projects in it. And I know that once spring comes, people like to go outside and do those DIY projects. And I've packed them all in here. You can find the book at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and of course, there's a link on my website, Kelly Edwards Inc. for it.
Congratulations on the new book. Is there one DIY idea that you have for those of us looking to do something this weekend?
Oh gosh, you know what? I truly am the biggest person who loves kind of the repurposing, the sanding and the staining and the spray painting. I am a firm believer that any piece of furniture in your house can be changed with a can of spray paint. So for instance, there are, in the back of the book, there are some lamps that used to be brown, and they're sitting on my console in my dining room. And I just one day thought, I don't want these to be brown anymore, so I spray painted them green. And I just went out and got a can of spray paint and said they're green. And to be honest, it added color to that space where I didn't have any before. And I think it looks amazing. So grab a can of spray paint, girl, and get out there and start spray painting.
Will do. That sounds amazing. Do you have any additional tips or information you'd like to share with us?
I will have all this, all my favorite products. They'll all be on my website, Kelly Edwards Inc. And then every week I try and update with some added tips and tricks for your home. But I think as far as getting organized go, I think if you get these, I think you'll be all good.
Well, thank you so much as always, Kelly, and congratulations on the new book.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.